Can you imagine if there were 10 suns in the sky? It all starts with a story in the book, Classic Mountains and Seas. Beyond the East Sea, between the waters of Gam, there was a land, called She-Her. Dreen, the divine emperor, had 10 sons, and they were all sons. 10 sons lived on a divine tree, named Fu Sung, which was thousands of feet high. Every day, the mother She-Her sent a sun to the sky, and brought it back to Fu Sung, when the day's over. So, 10 suns took turns appearing in the sky. For thousands of years, people started to work as the sun rose, and went back home as the sun set, living in a routine life. One day, the Sun brothers suddenly went rogue, when their mother was out, and they shot up in the sky together. The 10 suns enjoyed themselves so much in the sky, that they turned a blind eye to the happenings on the ground. The earth was scorched, the grains were burnt, the river ran dry, and the people could only suffer. Emperor Dreen, the father, knew not what to do. So he asked Ho Yi, another deity, to kill some of the fiercest beast on earth, as a warning to his wayward sons. These pampered sons of the divine emperor would not heed Ho Yi's warning. Instead, they taunted him. Provoked by their insolence, Ho Yi pulled his bow and shot down a sun. Again and again, Ho Yi pulled his bow until there was only one sun left in the sky. Emperor Dreen secretly stole one arrow out of Ho Yi's quiver and fooled Ho Yi into believing that he had used up all of his 10 arrows. Enraged by the killing of his sons, Emperor Dreen forbade Ho Yi to ever step onto his court again. Ho Yi and his wife, Chang'er, had no choice but stayed on earth. Chang'er was afraid of becoming old and sick, and of eventual death. So she implored Ho Yi, her husband and a demigod, to ask the Queen Mother of Heaven for the elixir of life. Ho Yi went to the Queen Mother for the elixir, and was given 2 portions. One day, Ho Yi was walking along the river, and met Fu Fei, the goddess of River Luo. The moment their eyes laid on each other, they fell in love. But the whole affair was witnessed by the god of River Luo, Fu Fei's husband. Outraged, the god of River Luo turned into a snarling dragon. Instead of scaring Ho Yi, the god of River Luo had one of his eyes shot blind by Ho Yi. The god of River Luo went to the celestial emperor to complain of Ho Yi's action, but was rebuked. When Chang'er learned of the affair between Ho Yi and Fu Fei, she was heartbroken. Inconsolable, Chang'er swallowed both portions of the elixir of life and flew to the moon. And this is how the legend, Chang'er flying to the moon, of the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival comes.